right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're going.
All right, let's do it. Like, why didn't you just say it?
We're going.
Why didn't you just say something?
God, I got to.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Roughing the Pod. Oh, here again after week 1 of NFL.
Hell of a week one.
I had a good time. I think I saw one of the best football games I've ever seen.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, well, shut up. We'll get to it. Intro. I mean, what's up with you this week?
Not anything crazy. You know, I mean, it's pretty much same old. Had a tough loss. Shout out to all the Rocky Mountain High School followers.
Shout out the boys.
Love you guys.
For sure.
Fresh off of practice, actually. That's why I'm still repping. A little bit stinky as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, had not our best game last week. But on to next week. It's a beautiful thing about football. But yeah, and then I mean, watching that Bills game, we'll talk about this later.
I know.
At length, but holy cow.
What was your meal of choice? Like, did you DoorDash for?
So last year, we would always order Jersey Mike's for Bills games.
Right. No, I'm just talking like.
Is this what you're referring to?
Like when you sat down on Sunday, like when I put my ass in that chair.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to DoorDash me some.
What you did McDonald's?
No, I did Dunkin' Donuts.
No kidding.
I polished off 6 donuts and a Dunkin' latte, and because I was trying to hit a $20 threshold to get $5 off, I had
shout out DoorDash.
I had to get some the little hashies.
Those are good.
I smashed all of
Those are good. I'm a fan. So like Dunkin' Donuts, like a month ago, they were doing a $5 meal deal where you would get 2 breakfast like wraps and then an iced or hot coffee of your choice. Steal of a deal. I was hitting that on the rig, and then they switched it up on me, dude. But yeah, Dunkin' latte. Shout out.
Facts. So yeah,
shout out.
That was my.
So on Sunday we ordered Cane's.
God.
Which is,
I was just talking about Cane's today.
Maybe a little bit of the reason that they pulled it out at the end. We got Cane's good luck charm heading forward. Maybe
that is what we need to do, because last year it was Jersey Mike's.
That's what I'm saying.
And then they lost.
That's what I'm saying.
So now we find
we adapt.
Well, see, this is really tough for me because I live very far from that Cane's.
This is true. Yeah.
So,
and you don't have one in
Loveland,
do you?
Do not.
Maybe we need to. Okay, maybe you do Dunkin'. We do Cane's.
I can do that. I can do 6 donuts a week.
So give me the donut rundown. What were we looking at?
Oh, I went with glazed. I went with chocolate glazed.
Love it.
Okay, and then I went with some sprinkles.
Love it.
And my favorite of those 3, because I got 2 of each.
I see.
Sprinkles all the way.
100%, dude.
I love
a good sprinkled donut. A sprinkled donut with some coffee.
God, Tegan, wasn't having it. And I ordered it. I ordered it at like 10:20, and it showed up like at like 11:05, like right after kickoff.
You nailed that. You nailed that.
And I tried to make sure I had the puppy walked.
Yeah.
And well exercised.
You got to get those boxes checked.
Oh, I was like,
knock them out.
I'm not missing this.
No.
And I did miss some Sunday action. Just
same. I mean, that's life.
Due to the pup, and
that's life. Yeah. And we can't watch them all, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Also, I know we touched on it last week. FU YouTube TV, Sunday Ticket. Get it together. It's just ridiculous.
What happened?
The price point is astronomical.
Yeah, you finally bit the bullet.
But you know what, though? I will say this. Student at Adams State currently. Student discount, bro.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
You have been getting a student discount.
Yeah. Well, because I've been using Vetties for the past 2 years. And then this year, I myself am a student. So you know what? As a student, it's a good deal. Compared to $500 or whatever it is for you regular adult folk.
Yeah.
It's like $120 for me. Neither here nor there. Maybe that's the highlight of my week.
That's
getting
gotta
Sunday ticket for $120
for a fifth of the price. All right.
Shout out Adam
Cool.
State. Anyway, so
Hell of an intro. Okay. Well, today, our show, I titled it "Do You Believe in Miracles?" Because obviously, like, we'll get to it. I think that we're gonna have a whole segment. I'll just let you.
yeah, I'm just
gonna sit here.
I could honestly go on about this.
I know.
For our entire show.
I know. Okay. Well, here's the outline. We've got biggest booms, biggest busts.
Hey, yo.
Rights and wrongs.
Ooh la la.
Okay. Waivers. Buffalo. Holy shit.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
and then I just something fun like after week 1, way too early Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah, I love it.
So
Let's do it.
let's do it. Let's get into it. Segment here. Biggest booms, biggest busts.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of busts for me
There were a ton
this week.
Week 1 was hard on a lot of fantasy fans.
Yeah. And I'll kick it off here. One of my biggest busts was Xavier Worthy, and it's not even his fault.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally did nothing.
Okay. Have you seen the clip? So, Lauren, huge Taylor Swift fan, Lauren, my girlfriend, we sat down and watched pretty much the entire New Heights interview that she did with him.
Yeah.
That was one of the best days of Lauren's life. In that interview, Taylor talks about how she introduced or like broke the news, I guess,
Yes.
that Xavier Worthy was a Kansas City Chief to Travis.
Right.
And Travis, like, his laugh was like a little bit off. And so there's like speculation on the internet that this was an inside job. That Travis Kelce, like,
I mean, I watched the clip. I watched the clip a lot of
absolutely
times.
waxed him.
Dude, he was looking at him dead in the face.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, nobody's gonna move here.
My thing is this too. How many years has Travis Kelce played in the NFL?
That would be a lot.
A lot of years. Do you think he's run mesh quite a few times?
Yes, and
Do you think he's run mesh with Xavier Worthy in training camp quite a few times?
one might assume.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The math is not mathing.
Yeah.
I myself am suspicious.
It's definitely weird.
What is it with Kansas City and them injuring their own dudes?
I know.
Maybe this is like their sacrificial ritual for like the black magic that always goes on every year with them.
Or they're a sinking ship right now, T. Listen, they are 4th place in the AFC West, and we got dogged on by Raiders fans.
Yeah.
All week.
Yeah, we did.
And
Shout out Raiders fans. Love
Chiefs
you.
fans.
Love you, Aaron.
Chiefs fans, where you at? Because
Yeah.
y'all are last place.
Yeah, all of my players have
you
been
suck.
screaming at me, F the Chiefs all the time.
Nice.
I'm kind of fired up about it.
I'm fired up.
Not that I'm like trying to encourage that or anything, but like
Yeah.
that is how I feel, and I'm going to stand on that. Yeah, Kansas City might be in some trouble, especially biggest bust of the week without Xavier Worthy. Like that was supposed to be their guy. No Xavier Worthy, no Rashee Rice,
Yeah. No Jalen Royals.
no Jalen Royals, 45-year-old Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown and Tyquan Thornton out there.
Y'all better warm up.
I mean, good luck on waivers.
I saw, I think it was Allen Robinson was like on Twitter or something and like broadcasting himself. It's like, hey, I don't know if it was to the Chiefs, but he was pretty much like, hey guys,
I'm available.
I can help you out. Yeah. And I guess people were shit talking him on Twitter, and he was like posting clips and shit. It was like,
You had mentioned the Chiefs potentially may be looking for Tyreek Hill again, right?
well,
Until this morning.
what?
Did you not see?
No, what
The
happened?
domestic violence allegations?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
What do you mean, no, what happened?
Well, listen, okay, like this is awful to say. Are we surprised? I feel like he had domestic violence allegations like last year and the year before, and like
I know.
So that's why it's not top of mind for me.
Yeah,
but
no, I got
anyway.
you. I got you. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of my that would be one of my biggest busts.
Yeah,
Xavier Worthy, and it sucks for me because we played each other this week.
He did screw you.
And yeah, I mean 0 points
It did screw you.
I don't know if even if he played you ended up beating me by 25 or 30 or something.
Listen, maybe we get to that at the end of the show. I am so thrilled about my start to the fantasy football season.
Yeah.
I think not to toot my own horn.
Yeah. It's week 1. It's tough to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying not to get. You try not to get too high. Try not to get too low.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Yep.
So my biggest bust. I'm gonna take the easy one, man. Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Jamar, you're telling me. What did he score? 5 points.
That entire Bengals
offense was awful.
Joe Burrow threw for 114 yards.
I saw that I don't know if this is a correct stat. For the watchers and listeners out there, we're probably going to get a lot of stats wrong. Just FYI. Just the two of us here.
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit.
Two guys chopping it up about ball.
Talking ball. I just want to talk about what the hell I just saw.
Just two bros just chopping it up about ball. But I think I saw a stat that they literally gained 7 yards in the second half. They won that game
so bad.
Gaining 7 yards in the second half.
Oh, I'm just lucky that Chase Brown freaking scored for me.
Yeah. 100%. But I feel like that's the obvious choice. And don't take this as me saying that I think Jamar Chase is not going to be the guy we all think he's going to be for fantasy this year. I'm just saying, as far as biggest bust of the week, the guy drafted 101, only scoring you 4.5 points or whatever it was, is as big as it gets.
Yeah, there's a good chance that you lost.
Yeah,
your matchup
for sure.
The other team that it was kind of a shocking bust, really just everybody on the team, is the Detroit Lions.
I know.
That was...
So another fun stat for you, I saw that 31 yards on 10 catches, which is what Jahmyr Gibbs had, is the lowest amount of yards on that amount of catches ever.
Yeah, it was brutal. I mean...
And okay, the Packers, to their credit, looked legit.
True.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to overreact. Like we were saying, week 1, don't want to overreact, but that Packers defense looked pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I think they got really good linebacker play, and then they added, goddamn Micah Parsons.
That sack he had.
Yeah.
He looked like a jungle cat.
Oh my God, dude.
Just coming out of the
I know. He's running a stunt and he gets caught up.
Run, Jerry!
It's like a lamb to slaughter.
I was starting him in my keeper league. I was like, no!
Jerry, he's behind you. Yeah, man. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So, Detroit, definitely a bust.
Okay, but we kind of, at least I feel like we kind of expected this a little bit. Growing pains, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. I don't know that I expected them to be, week 1 looking like a Dragon Slayer. You know what I mean?
It's true.
But maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
They do have a super talented roster. I think they're going to be fine. And they went up against a really good Packers team in Lambeau. But yeah, I'm with you. Fantasy wise, it was rough offensively.
Do you have any other busts that you want to
No,
on?
I don't think so. I think. Oh, go.
Yeah, sorry.
Hit me.
The Carolina Panthers.
Yeah,
that was tough.
That is good.
Bryce, I was watching that game.
See, I didn't really...
When I was boxing.
I didn't really watch this one. Yeah, shout out. Okay, so...
And Bryce...
Yeah.
I
heard he looked bad.
I was like, damn, bro, are you back to your rookie season
That's
form?
What I heard. That's what I heard.
Oh, I was so hopeful, and I thought that this was a decent matchup. I thought it was going to be kind of a high-flying game.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a lot of fun, and then there was a delay.
Yeah, I was going to say the delay, I feel like went forever, and that played a big role. Probably.
Okay, the only other bust. I mean, okay, sorry.
No.
The Miami Dolphins.
Yes. I'm glad you touched on this.
Freaking terrible.
I'm glad you touched on this. So Mike McKenzie, our defensive coordinator for Rocky Mount High School, is a huge Miami Dolphins fan. I was talking with him.
That's right.
Yeah, Miami guy, huge Dolphins fan. Every time he sees me in the Josh Allen jersey, he's like, "F you, dude." But he's the best. But I was talking to him because we had said last week on the pod, and I had said, I think this is the end of the Mike McDaniel era. And I feel like Miami's kind of a fraud. And like, sure as shit, like they looked bad.
So bad.
Bad, dude. Like now I feel like maybe everybody was sleeping a little bit on the Colts. Like that's a good roster. They still, like Miami made them look like a Super Bowl contender.
I know.
So yeah, and I talked to Mac and I was like, is this the end of the Mike McDaniel era? And he was like, dude, it should be. And I was like, that's coming from a Miami guy. So like, you know, and I'm with him. I kind of feel like, there's part of me that feels like now the question is like, when do we see that happen? You know what I mean? Rather than like, does it happen? I feel like it's like, do they fire him in season? You know?
Right.
Like, because I kind of feel like they might.
Might have to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're in a good division, and if they keep getting their ass kicked, it's going to be ugly, man.
They figured him out. They figured Tua out. Jalen Waddle, like, he's a guy that I continually have, like, faith in.
Not me.
Because he's kind of...
He had a good rookie year, and ever since then...
Right. He had the pedigree. He had the rookie year.
He bought himself a ton of leeway with that rookie year, and every year fantasy owners or fantasy managers are like, man,
I feel like
he gets back to that.
He's the guy whose like analytics are usually really good as well. Like
But he's another one. He's like George Kittle.
He's fragile as
hell. That's
hell.
my thing. He's like George Kittle.
He's a hit away from. It's like every year did I just lose Waddle for the year again.
Yes.
And his production is just been kind of trash for
him and George Kittle. I feel the same way about in terms of that injury prone thing. They're like perennially on my no draft list because I'm like they're gonna be on IR at some point.
You've been missing out on Kittle then because Kittle has been a stud.
I know, but in the same vein,
you can
who just went on IR?
You can look at his fantasy finishes, Tegan. He's like he's top 5 like every year.
I get it, but okay, you draft him.
I did draft him in my keeper league. I'm screwed.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. But last year
for 4 weeks you're trying to scramble and figure out a tight end option.
I know.
And I'm just like, I'm not doing that, bro.
I know, but I mean, in the same vein, like Brock Bowers is injured. Like,
no, I know.
Evan Ingram is injured. Okay, there's been a lot of.
I know.
There's a lot of.
I'm just
carnage
saying,
this weekend.
I'm saying like George Kittle feels like one where it's like yearly.
Yeah.
It's always he's missing at least 3 games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really, that entire 49ers, whoever that training staff is.
Yeah, low key.
I mean, what is going on?
Let's take a peek. Let's figure that out.
What the hell are y'all doing? Are we eating Twinkies every day? Huh?
No, they're just eating at Erewhon, and I don't even know what that is.
Huh? What?
Erewhon. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's like Whole Foods on like.
Are you saying Air One?
EREWHON, I think. Erewhon. Yeah, one more time. That's a real thing. Erewhon.
Is this a spelling bee?
Use it in a sentence, please. Synonyms.
So this is like a Whole Foods.
Yeah, but like if Whole Foods took human growth hormone and hit the gym hard for a year.
Well, shit.
I'm telling, I've seen TikToks about people going to Erewhon, and buying like a $15 smoothie, or it's ridiculous.
It's like a Jedi name or something.
Anyway, it's a big West Coast thing. That's my only point.
Okay.
Any more busts from you?
No. That's really my main busts. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I think I got it all off my chest.
Yeah.
There.
How about biggest booms? You want to lead off?
Okay, one more bust. I'm sorry. This is the Denver Broncos, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bo Nix.
That's a good one.
Huge bust, man.
I was like,
that was sad.
well,
And I said 63-10.
Yikes.
Yeah, terrible prediction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the same vein, I said Bo Nix MVP campaign starts here. So I feel equally as stupid.
Yeah.
That was rough. Now, Jeffrey Simmons is he's built in another planet. Don't even, what?
Jeffrey Simmons is really good,
Yeah.
but
No, I know. I know what you're saying. I'm trying to play devil's advocate right here, Tesla. I'm trying to be the Denver Broncos fan that's playing devil's advocate.
Don't go easy on us.
No, you're right. You're right.
That was
right.
pretty dog shit.
Yeah, well, and there's a big part of me, though, that's like, I love Sean Payton to death. Run the ball, Sean. Run the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are we throwing the ball?
And why do we get cute with all the backs that we use?
Yes.
Like, what? Are you trying to be
not
smarter
kidding.
than everybody? Like,
Yeah.
play the guy that's going to get you the fucking yards. RJ Harvey, how long was his run?
Oh, my God.
How long was his run?
Don't get me started on RJ Harvey. It was 50 yards.
How many carries did he get?
I want to say,
5?
I was going to say 8, but it's something in that range.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, no, here's a good idea. Let's not give our most explosive back the ball.
Yeah, no, let's put Tyler Battier in there.
Tyler Batty?
Like,
Oh my God. Dude, don't get me started, because there were snaps where I'm watching it, I'm like, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. We're throwing the ball to him, and his back is turned to it.
Tegan.
So I am 100% on board with you. We are subbing a new back every fucking play.
Thank God we have the best defense in the NFL.
Well, and that was the silver lining. Like, outside of fantasy,
Because how many times did we turn the ball over?
quite a few.
Like 4?
I think it was something like that, yeah. Our turnover margin was awful.
Yeah. How many times did we turn the ball over? 0?
Maybe 1. I'm trying to remember.
Somebody fumble? Because I know Cam Ward didn't throw any picks like I predicted. I said he was going to throw 2, and we got 0.
Kind of building off of that, though, I know we're not done talking about the Broncos. If you just look at the box score, you would think Cam Ward is a bum. And why was he drafted number 1 overall?
There was some bad
If you watched the game,
Yep.
Cam Ward is going to be a good NFL quarterback. I would even say great. I think he is going to be legit, man. And especially in high pressure situations, like late in that game, they're trying to put a drive together, and he is throwing footballs that I'm like, that's impressive stuff. Were they caught? No. But
There were some tough catches.
they're tough, but like at the same time,
I hear you. Okay, I'm done with busts now. I just had to say, like, the Broncos, they disappointed me, and I'm gonna be a real fan. Like,
yeah,
we got the win, but like it did not feel that good because
I agree.
like we should have killed that Titans team, in my opinion. And I'm
100%.
I'm sitting here today wearing a Titans jersey.
Listen,
because it's over. Because we beat them, and this is my favorite player ever. So
yeah. For those that don't know,
come on,
what are you doing?
come on, get it figured out.
Yeah,
Please,
do yourself a favor.
because I'm not gonna tell you.
Look up Marcus Mariota, Oregon.
You just told them.
Well,
All right, biggest booms. I'm
they have to go watch the Oregon tape.
tired of being sad about.
Yeah. let me take this one.
Yeah, go.
I cannot explain to you how incredible it felt to watch Emeka Egbuka exceed expectations.
Yep, this was on my
Because the
list.
expectations, let's be honest, were sky high.
They were
from
real
everybody
high.
in the media, from us included, from everybody. This guy has been the talk of offseason, of training camp. He has been the media darling. So the lights were bright. For him to go out and do that, God, I cannot explain how much that juiced me up. That absolutely fired me the hell up.
It was awesome.
He looked incredible. He looked worth every amount of praise that he's been given. as a fantasy owner that drafted him in the 5th round, I could not be more ecstatic.
Yeah, as a dynasty owner, I mean, started him. Guys, my dynasty team, by the way, just want to say, highest scoring team in the league this week.
Shout out.
And like we said, we're not getting too high, not getting too low, but hey, it feels good.
Put her there.
It feels good.
Yeah, so that's immediately biggest boom. And like kind of final point on that, when Mike Evans comes out and says that Emeka Egbuka basically called the game-winning play, I mean, it doesn't get better, man.
Yeah, he's good.
When the guy that you have been in love with literally since before he was drafted puts on a week 1 showing like that, I mean, that's the stuff you live for.
It was awesome to watch and be a part of, like,
yeah.
You know,
have like stake in him.
Seeing that come to fruition, you know,
God, it was awesome, man.
Pretty fun. The thing that was kind of a bummer was just, God, what the fuck is Sterling Shepard doing? Like, why is he in there so much? Like, catching these goddamn balls over the middle where I'm like, Emeka, fucking Sterling Shepard again.
They look so similar too.
Yeah. Oh God, it kept pissing me off. But I think you know, the only thing about his performance is, like, you're not going to get 2 touchdown games
I know.
very often.
But the only thing that I would counter that with is I don't know that, like, I feel like he's going to get a lot more catches week to week than
I think you'll see way more targets than he saw. Like,
right. So I'm not, like, I agree with you. The touchdown, like, volume isn't sustainable, but I do think his target share is going to increase and he's going to produce that way.
Yeah.
In the future too. That was the only like kind of con of that boom is I was like, man, I was expecting more volume for him, but he was just so efficient that it was like amazing anyway.
I've got 2 booms that I want to bring up that I think are kind of under the radar.
Yeah.
Dylan Sampson.
Totally. Love it.
I mean, if you're playing in a PPR league, he was a monster. Like, he over-delivered for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that for the time being, like, I think he's the most talented guy in the Cleveland backfield. I know they just signed Judkins finally. Yep. And I think that Judkins will be there between the tackles guy. But I don't see, like, Dylan Sampson going away.
I agree. Well, and I think to your point, what you're saying, like, Judkins' role does not overlap too much with how they've used Sampson. So, like, I think his, like, value and production is, like, relatively safe, even though they signed Judkins. Yeah, so, like, that makes you feel good. Like,
and a Browns team that is probably going to be playing from behind frequently. I mean, he's
passing down.
Yeah, he'll be catching some balls out of the backfield.
It was fun to see.
He's one of the guys who I think I really wanted to bring up. He's a guy that, you know, when we talk about waiver additions, like, if he's unowned in your league, you should probably go take a look.
Yep.
The second guy I want to bring up here.
Hit me.
JJ McCarthy, Tegan.
I know.
I mean, fantasy-wise and real-life-wise.
I know.
He was awesome. And the thing that I loved about it was he got off to such a poor start.
Yeah.
He throws the pick 6.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like the world is crumbling around him.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching it like, oh, shit. I was wrong about this guy. Like,
when it's funny how much
it's his first NFL start. Like, he's in Chicago. He grew up in Chicago, and he's faltering. And then one of the things I loved about him when I watched him in college was I just really thought he was a competitor. You know, I think he's a winner.
Well, he's like, and to that point, like, he's been a proven winner for his entire football career.
And nobody wanted to give him the credit for being a winner because that Michigan roster was loaded, which I'll give you that.
Which they were.
They were. But, man, like, watching him continue to take the field and play the game, play the next down.
Did you see the clip of Aaron Jones talking about him?
I didn't.
Aaron Jones, and I think this was like post-game interview. I don't know exactly when it was. Aaron Jones talked about like he came into the huddle. I think it was like second half. And he came into the huddle and he was just like, man, like where else would you rather be? And I guess everybody in the huddle just kind of got like juiced up about it.
Hell yeah.
And was like,
totally.
What? Yeah, man. Like, and that's cool. That's cool stuff to see.
That's awesome. As the youngest starting quarterback in the NFL.
Is he really?
He is. That's
cherry pick stat.
It was awesome to just see him fight through that adversity and come out the other side.
And ball.
He played his ass off.
Yeah.
He competed his ass off. I mean, you've got what's supposed to be like the Jesus of football throwing the ball for the other team. And you're the guy who was, drafted multiple quarterbacks behind him, still in the first round, but like,
multiple, like he wasn't a top 15 pick. Give me a break.
Okay, but
we're out here acting like he's Tom Brady drafted in the 6th round, and anyway.
You done hating? You good?
If you're gonna glaze on my head, we're just gonna balance this out.
No, man, he was just really impressive to me. I mean, like,
yeah.
So I wanted to give him his flowers, and I think
I love it.
Fantasy wise, like he kicked ass too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty bad for the first 3 quarters, and then
and that's a good Chicago defense too. Like, so that's encouraging to see. And I thought it was ironic how that game starts and it looks like JJ's the bust, and then it looks like Caleb is the guy,
right? And
how much
totally
that flips.
Yeah, and I liked just his use of his legs, like. From a fantasy perspective, like he's another guy you should keep an eye on waiver wise.
Totally.
Totally.
When he's like, I don't know. I think it says a lot. End of game situations and crunch time like that, when he steps up to the plate like that, and then Caleb doesn't. And I know that there's a ton of variables that impact quarterback play, but like at the end of the day, I mean, shoot.
At the end of the day, it looked like Caleb was rattled.
And JJ wasn't.
And JJ was, like, cool under pressure.
Well, I mean, it goes back to a little bit of, like, this game. Like, but anyway. I'm going to throw 2 out.
Okay.
James Cook.
Yeah.
James Cook. I feel like there's been a lot of talk about, like, one, obviously, the contract situation, like, really kind of pushed his ADP down, and there was a lot of uncertainty around that. Then the contract gets signed and people feel better. It gets signed really late. He practiced, but he also sat out, and then he practiced, yada, 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 all this stuff. People talking about Ray Davis being a great handcuff and all this stuff, right? All this stuff about his touchdown regression is going to negatively impact him, and he's being overdrafted, yada, yada, yada. Like, I had 21 week 1 points. And turns out he's just a damn good running back and on a damn good offense. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he was one of the best running backs in football.
Yeah.
And
just from a real life perspective, like, he made some plays that sparked that.
Absolutely.
Like that one where he bounced. It looked like he got a little speed boost after escaping the tackle.
When he's one of those guys that
after the catch, that was awesome.
We've talked about this. Like, Omarion Hampton is kind of a guy that isn't a sexy running back to watch, and we prefer running backs that are like explosive and dynamic and elusive and all this stuff.
Right.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah,
he's just fun to watch play football.
I like to watch the guys who, when it's not blocked correctly,
make shit happen.
Yeah, and it's just you.
Well, and then I would also say the guys, when it is blocked correctly, take that shit 50 yards.
Totally, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
and
then
that's a good one.
My other guy that I wanted to throw out, Puka Nacua.
Give it to me.
Our guy.
Give it to me.
Come on, man.
Puka was awesome.
All this talk, similar, maybe a little bit different, but Matthew Stafford, does he still got it? Oh no, his back is fucking in the trenches. He's done. Puka can't play at a wide receiver 1 level without Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is okay, but dog. went off. I think like Puka Nacua is like
when he left the field with his face bleeding. I was like, holy aura! Like, I know this guy's gonna be back. He's not done.
What does this do for Puka Nacua's legacy?
Like, yeah.
No, and like he balled, man. He like,
always does.
He always does.
He always does. He's so good.
He always does. He is when he's on the field, he's one of the most consistent fantasy football options
absolutely
ever. And I don't know why early in the year I was all about it and I wanted to take him with the 6th pick in our family league. And the Matthew Stafford talk got to me, guys. I won't lie to you, it did. And I was like, shit, do I not? So then I took and also CeeDee Lamb fell to me, and I'm all about that.
Yeah.
But he continues to ascend. He continues to look like a top 5 wide receiver. I don't know if that's crazy to say. I'm going to say it. I don't think it is. He is that good, man. And the other part, last little note on it, Jordan athlete, dude, the dude's got some of the best cleats in the league. His swag is just sick. He wore white cement Jordan 4 cleats.
Holy.
I know. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. They were tough, okay?
White cement? In the 4s?
Jordan 4s, yeah.
That's one better than the 3s. Okay.
Oh my God.
Any more booms?
I can't do this.
I'm sorry. Any more booms from you?
No, I think that'll do it for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're gonna get to it. So just
I know. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay,
that's true. I'll save it for the later segment.
I'm gonna let you go off here. So waivers, we've kind of touched on a couple guys who might be worth a little ad ski.
Who do you got though? Hit me.
Well, tight end wise, I think there's some people that are gonna need to hit the waiver wire. We got
100%.
Evan Ingram, who's questionable. Don't really know what's going to happen there. I know that he's probably a lot of people's starting tight end.
100%.
Then we've got Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Super unfortunate. He's another guy who
it's so
huge boom.
What
he
even happened to me? Or what even happened to him?
It's a knee injury. He says
I hate to see that.
He says that he's fine, and I thought
actually I think I saw the play that
I thought I saw him say or.
Isn't it like MCL or something?
I thought I read that he wanted to go back into the game.
Yes.
And he was held out.
Yeah, I think I'm with you.
So.
I think I'm with you there.
Don't really know what
to expect there.
Yeah. Honestly, dynasty-wise on my team, really happy that Dalton Kincaid
oh my God,
played well.
Yeah. Now, he was one that wasn't good enough to put in the boom category.
Right.
But yeah, same.
But
and I have him in our redraft league.
I'm going to need him because my 2 tight ends are literally Evan Ingram and Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Anyways, yeah, you got all these tight ends injured. Like we said, George Kittle on IR. So you're going to have to kind of sort through some garbage here on the waiver wire. But one name I will bring up, this is a guy I kind of liked last year in his rookie season, Jatavian Sanders.
Gotcha.
Maybe not a name you would have expected.
Not what I was expecting, no.
Yeah, I think that there are better days ahead for Carolina.
I agree.
And I think he did okay this past week.
I didn't even check his stat line.
I think he had 5 or 6 points.
But
yeah, I just think that I don't know if I had to bet on one of these guys on the waivers.
That feels to me more like long-term play.
Okay.
For the year.
Okay. What do you got?
I got 3 names for you.
Tight ends.
Okay,
give it to me.
So on the tight end topic, 3 names for you. 1, Harold Fannin Jr., bro. He was super involved in that Cleveland offense, and there's part of me that doesn't want to overreact to week 1. I know that Cincy is a pretty bad defense.
Yeah.
He was involved, and he produced.
Yeah.
So I think that's a guy definitely worth a shot. Juwan Johnson, another guy. It's ugly.
Yeah.
It's not sexy.
I don't like it at all.
But I want to say he was tight end 1. So,
yeah. Okay.
Now, I also feel like Juwan Johnson is probably a guy where you're going to get tight end 1 weeks out of him, and then you're going to get tight end 32 weeks out of him.
Yeah.
So that's one that's volatile. The last guy that I'll throw out there is Brenton Strange. actually.
I kind of figured you would say that name.
Yeah, and he was one that I was actually like kind of keeping my eye on, like obviously before games happened. Just because like you lose Evan Ingram, you lose Christian Kirk, a lot of vacated targets. I know you draft Travis Hunter. I'm pretty sure they lost Christian Kirk this offseason.
They did.
Good.
He's
I could just see the TikTok comments coming.
He's in Houston. Oh yeah, the TikTok those are
They're
brutal.
ruthless, man.
I know. Those Raiders fans are.
The 12 people that watch our TikToks, let us know what they think.
Jeez,
dude, lay off me.
Freaking, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys.
I'm just a guy trying to talk about football.
Sorry, I picked the Patriots. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, we said that the Chiefs game was in LA. God.
Yeah, I literally thought it was. I didn't realize Brazil had a game. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Anyway, but anyway, so you lose Evan Ingram, you lose Christian Kirk. That's a lot of vacated targets. Really, the only like super involved component of that offense that carries over to this year is Brian Thomas Jr. I know that you draft Travis Hunter, but I think they're high on Brenton Strange. He looked good week 1. I think we'll get volume. I think we'll get targets. I think Trevor Lawrence will. Names. I think Trevor Lawrence likes that safety blanket guy. I mean, Evan Ingram revived his career there. So those are my 3 names tight end wise that I feel like if you're a George Kittle owner, maybe you want to take a look at.
Yeah. And if you're a Kittle owner, how do you feel about just getting, what's his name? Tongues?
Don't do that.
He's the backup.
Don't.
What?
What's his name?
Jake Tongues.
Okay.
Tegan, what is his name?
Okay. Don't pick up Jake Tongues.
Why?
Jake Tongues. No, dude.
Am I missing something?
No.
I mean,
his last name is Tongues, and he is the backup tight end. Like, he's not replacing George Kittle. They're not feeding him the ball like George Kittle.
Well, did he not catch a touchdown?
Jake Tongues?
Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec here.
If he did, I will eat my words. But even if he did, I feel like
3 catches, 15 yards, 1 touchdown, 12 points. Jake Tongues, everybody.
Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I mean, who the else is catching passes for this?
It's a good,
it's Niners.
Good point. Many men.
Yeah, Pearsall looked great.
Legit. Yep.
McCaffrey was there. They need to settle down on his usage.
I know. I checked that.
I felt like every time I looked at that game, it was like McCaffrey this, McCaffrey that.
I checked that too, and I was like, do they not realize
like,
that?
hey, Buddy's calf is gonna explode.
It's gonna pop off the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Jake Tongues.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're
freaking welcome, people. I'm saving people
are
right now.
Roast me for that. All right, let's move on.
Okay, the other waiver addition that I'll bring up right now is Kayshon Boutte.
Love it.
It felt like every time I had that game on, it was another Kayshon Boutte. Am I even saying that right?
I don't know.
Kayshon Boutte? Sure.
Jinx.
You know me. What do I want? Yell at me.
Okay, let's get off waivers.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Let's get off waivers.
All right, you want to? Yeah, let's do rights and wrongs, huh?
I think we should just jump into Buffalo.
Okay, go ahead.
I think we should jump into Buffalo. I think rights and wrongs. Big boom.
Yeah, we'll nix that.
Okay,
take it away.
So there's.
How long are you going to be here?
I don't even know where to start.
How long are we doing this?
No. So, okay. The thing that I'm watching that game, right? And you and I both know the expectation is that the Ravens are just a superior roster and win outright, right?
That's absolutely
what
should have happened.
Right. And everybody
was happening.
Everybody in the universe thought that. Now, rode with my guys because Buffalo till I die.
I know. I was watching that game like, this is so sad, but I was right as hell. It's like, I fucking called it.
I was feeling good about my playoff football week 1 take. So here's my thing. I was watching that game and I was almost pulling my hair out because, and I felt this way for probably the last 2 years. I don't think Sean McDermott is a good coach.
I don't either.
And it's tough. Like, you hate to say that.
Consistently fields a defense that gets its shit kicked in. That's
100%. But also, like, the decisions that he's making, like, they don't make sense to me. Yeah. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like, he is the first 2-point conversion thing. You kicked a field goal, you have points on the board. I feel like it's almost like a cardinal sin and like a golden rule of football. Don't take points off the board.
Yeah.
He takes the points off the board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, like, dude,
you don't go for 2 until you have to go.
No, dude.
Yeah.
So, like, that was the one where initially I'm like, straight out the gate, I'm a little bit fired up about that. I'm like, dude, never take points off the board. Okay. Because what that does is it puts you in a position where you're chasing points, which is never where you want to be. Because now the next time they score, guess what they got to do? And go for 2. So they go for another 2-point conversion. Fail that again.
I know, and I didn't even like again. I didn't like the call either.
No, I didn't either.
That was just the fade?
That when there's yes.
I was like, bro, let Josh Allen like create or something.
Well, but when there's also part of me that hates that's always the answer too.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like
it totally.
Like that 4th down when they score and it's the tip to Keon Coleman where it's the luckiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hate that our answer is let's just give Josh the ball and you guys go run around and he'll figure it out.
Right.
Like, dude, this is why my take will always be that I think if Josh Allen had Andy Reid, good Lord, watch out, football world. Okay. But anyway, so now you go for another 2-point conversion. You fail that conversion. Now it's a 2-possession game. Mm-hmm. You've put yourself in a position where now it's a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
By your own doing.
Yeah.
This is nothing that like was out of your control. This was no crazy like kick return touchdown or whatever. That's bad coaching. Like that's just bad coaching flat out. And I hate that. Like I hate that. And it's always Josh that gets put in a position where he has to chase points. And that's just like, that's a world of pressure that he's got to deal with all the time now.
Yep.
And that's just like, he's exceptional and somehow he rises to the occasion.
They ask him to put on the cape.
They ask him to put on the cape
time and time again.
Every time.
And then when he can't get it done, he gets
all the blame.
All the blame. And people are like,
well, this is like, so this is how football
Mahomes is better.
Yes. And
Lamar is better. It's like,
dude,
why do we do this?
I hate that so much because like Josh Allen is the Buffalo Bills. It's just the truth. Like, and I've looked into things like some of the most successful and winningest quarterbacks in NFL history have had the best defenses in football. And that is not by coincidence. Like, that's just how football works. I think it's a big reason that Bo Nix was great last year.
Totally.
I think the biggest help that you can do for a young quarterback is give him a good, maybe not the big, like a great O-line, obviously. I would say the next biggest thing is a great defense.
Yeah.
Because what it does is it takes pressure off of a quarterback. Now, as a quarterback, I can feel like I don't have to score every time I have the ball.
Right. Look at Jalen Hurts.
That's what I'm saying. It takes pressure off of a defense, off of a quarterback.
People aren't going to like this, but look at Tom Brady.
That's exactly my point. And on the like research that it was a TikTok that popped up on my For You page, but
research
like Tom Brady has had the best defenses of any quarterback, like I think in history.
Totally.
So it's a testament to that philosophy of football where if you want a young quarterback to succeed, yes, you need offensive linemen. Yes, you need pieces. You need a defense because otherwise you're putting so much pressure, explicitly or implied. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. It's there. And that's the world that Josh Allen lives in every game, dude.
Yeah.
And this game was no different. Building off of that. Then there's no coach's challenge on the Josh Allen scramble when he got a first down. That's one where I'm like, what are we doing, dude?
I know.
And they're talking about it in the booth. They're like, man, that's a first down. Man, they should have challenged that. Sean McDermott, it's in your pocket, dude. Throw it. Like, what do you lose there? You know what I mean? Like,
how does he not have a guy up there like
talking to him?
Like, hey, he got that.
Yeah, and it's not even like subjective,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It's not even like maybe you could see it both ways. He got the first down.
This is what the Bills do.
So another instance where I felt like bad coaching, and whether that's on him, whether that's on some guy up in the box, it ends up being on him because you need to have somebody up in the box that can get you that information.
Well, and I feel like
you need to make that decision.
Stuff like this is always happening.
Yes.
With the Bills. So yeah, it's him.
Yes.
And I think I like him as a guy. Like,
yes. That's my thing too. Is like I don't want to like.
I think he's done a lot of great things for that organization, but if you are trying to reach the mountaintop,
yes.
If this guy's ever going to like,
I'm gonna get emotional about it, dude.
Like, if Josh is ever gonna
win one,
really like fulfill the potential.
Well, and like so then this leads me to my next thing. I don't want to make this like a fire Sean McDermott campaign.
No.
I'm not trying to like call for his head. I'm not trying to do any of that. Not that this would even matter. We're just some idiots talking on the internet. But this is just how I can't help but feel as a Bills fan watching these games and having watched these games over the last few years. It's just the same stuff that pops up over and over and over again. And then, like you're saying about how he continues to field the defense that sucks ass, they said at one point in the broadcast, the Ravens offense was averaging 10 yards a play. 10 yards. They're averaging a first down every play.
Tegan, Derrick Henry is 31 years old. I was watching
averaging over 10 yards a carry.
I was watching him run. Dude, like he looks stiff. He looks stiff.
Well, and here's the thing. This is what I was talking to Dad about. What Baltimore does really, really well, and what just complements Derrick Henry's running style so well, is they do a great job up front, and they don't, like, yards before contact. They do a great job in that area.
They keep him clean.
They keep him clean in the first 3 to 5 yards.
And then if he gets beyond that,
gets ahead of steam, dude.
Yeah.
Try tackling
him.
That
try catching him.
That's the other thing.
I mean, so even at 31, but
that's my thing. They keep him clean. They keep hits off of him in that first 3 to 5 yards, and then nobody in the world wants to tackle Derrick Henry coming downhill at you.
Oh man, and it's just Buffalo. They seem soft in a lot of areas.
Yes.
Like,
God, I don't even want to think about what would happen without Ed Oliver.
Yeah.
I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go there. So anyway, they at one point in the game, they are averaging 10 yards a play.
Derrick Henry ran for 170 yards.
And 2 tuds. And on his touchdown...
That can't happen.
On his touchdown runs, he is untouched other than Cole Bishop throwing a bitch-ass attempt. Like, dude. Anyway. So, to their credit, I know we're dogging on them right now. To their credit, they did get the stops when it mattered. So, maybe there's something to be said for that. At the end of the day, though, I'll try to wrap this up here. You had 3 failed 2-point conversions. You made that game way, way, way harder than it should have been. And you put that pressure on your superhero quarterback. Now, he rose to the plate like he frequently does, but god damn, dude, like, I thought it was a really bad showing as far as coaching goes. And then the last little thing that I wrote, why the hell did we not draft Will Johnson?
Yeah.
Why did we not draft Will Johnson? Arizona looks brilliant right now.
Will Johnson
looked legit, bro.
Will Johnson was supposed to be a top 10 pick.
I know. And he's just sitting there for you. And I get there's injury concern. I get all that. Hindsight 2020, yada, yada, yada. Yes.
How did Maxwell Hairston even...
He's not playing right now.
Okay.
He's injured.
Yeah.
He's injured right now. So.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even know that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, my take on it, that was a game that the Bills had no business being in. coming
100%.
back from winning. I'm worried.
But goddamn, was it entertaining?
I'm worried, like, going into the playoffs, like...
No, 100%.
Like...
When they need young guys that they've drafted on the defensive side of the ball to show up in a huge way.
We need to get more physical.
Yep.
Yeah, you just...
It looked bad.
I know that the Ravens' offense is good. I know that Derrick Henry is a punishing running back. I know that he's maybe one of the greatest pure running backs that the league has ever seen. Yep. You cannot let a 31-year-old Derrick Henry.
Yep. I know.
So
I'm right there with you.
I was over the moon and equally, like, worried.
Yeah.
Coming out of that game.
100%.
Because Josh, as great as he is, he can't do that.
That's what I was just going to say. It's not a sustainable way to win.
Exactly.
And I think everything we've talked about, everything I've just ranted about, is exactly why. And it's also what shows up in the playoffs every year. They get out-coached.
Yeah.
Flat out.
They get out-coached, and there's just a better defense on the other team.
Yes. And, like, they expect every year that Josh Allen is going to continue to put on the cape. And every year, to his credit, he does.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just like you just can't do that and expect to win.
And then he takes the heat every year. Can't beat the Chiefs. Can't, you know, and
Same
it's like...
thing every year. They beat him in the regular season and never beat him in the playoffs. Dude.
Bro.
He's doing it.
I don't know what more you could ask of this guy.
Literally.
So...
I think...
Feel good?
I feel great.
End the Buffalo discussion right there.
Yeah. Let's just get to... Let's end on our way too early Super Bowl prediction.
Okay. What do you got?
You already know what I'm going to say.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to say.
Okay. Who are they playing?
Josh Allen, I love you, and I always will.
Yeah.
I've never loved a man like you other than my brother, my other brother, and my father. Maybe that's not true, but anyway. Just for the... Cut this out. Okay, so Super Bowl prediction. I do think it's going to be the Bills. I got to say that. And I'm going to keep believing.
Okay.
Like we touched on, I don't think it's a sustainable way to win. I think he is too good.
Okay.
And I hope that they can put it together defensively enough to get that. I do think it's going to be them and the Eagles.
Okay.
The Eagles are just too good. Like, I think they didn't look exceptional week one. They're going to figure it out. That's too good of a team. Eagles, Bills, Super Bowl.
Okay. I like that a lot.
Bills win.
Okay. Everything in me wants to say Buffalo, but what we just talked about, how unsustainable that is, and just how much of a wagon Baltimore looked like for the majority of that game.
That is a pick with my heart, not my head.
Gotcha. I'm going head here, and I'm going Baltimore representing the AFC. It's tough. I mean...
See, my thing is, like, they just never get it done in the big stage.
I know.
And they continue to show that.
I know. I just think...
And I don't know what that is. I don't know if there's some psychology there. Or...
All around just that roster, to me, they look like they're better than the Eagles.
Yeah.
I was
they just happened to play Superman on Sunday night.
I was not impressed with the Eagles defense at all. And maybe that changes with Jalen Carter.
Yep.
I mean, are you kidding me? We start off the season with Spitgate. A little hawk.
Dak spit first.
Yeah, he did. Master instigator.
Vet move.
No. So I think it's Baltimore out of the AFC.
Yeah.
Just to me, watching football all weekend, they looked like the best top to bottom roster.
Yeah.
Most sustainable success formula.
Yep. I agree.
And then NFC wise, it's the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. I was impressed with their defense. I was not expecting Detroit to look that bad.
Yep.
And I mean,
I think the thing that puts the Eagles over the edge for me is now they have Super Bowl pedigree and Super Bowl experience.
And Tank Bigsby.
and Tang B. No, but like,
Okay.
I think that'll matter late in the year. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Perfect. Well, it's been an awesome week one.
Yeah. I mean, truly.
Incredible.
Outstanding.
Love the way, I mean,
Yeah.
we had some of our favorite guys like doing big stuff.
Dude, there's like, I think almost everybody on my roster in our matchup scored.
Yeah.
And I have not tasted that.
You love getting that little notification. You're not even getting the notification. You're just refreshing. You're just refreshing the app until the points show up. Yeah, you're a sicko, Tegan.
Real sicko. You are too.
I know. I do the same shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey.
Yeah.
We'll be back talking some week 2.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Next week. So
Can't wait. Tune in then.
yeah. Thanks for tuning in. As always, find us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, the streets.
Maybe not there.
Well, say what's up. I mean, leave us some comments, good, bad,
Yep.
whether we suck.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, I mean,
You're not shy.
Raiders fans, come back. Let us hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Okay.
Good deal.
All right.
See you next week.
Goodbye, everybody.